Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got Black Moon June and Army of the Dead. These guys are great. These guys are great. I've covered them quite a bit on this channel. I'm not sure if there's an album coming out, but this is just a standalone single by the looks of it at the moment. In the band are Toby W on vocals, Matthias Holm Clarin on the guitar, Chris Strand on the guitars, Richie Rich on the keyboards. Richie Rich, it's a film, isn't it? Connie Payne on the bass and Bobo Olander on the drums. Yeah, great band. Sort of mix up hard rock and metal at the same time. They've had some songs that are sort of almost a little bit doomy. Great band, absolutely great band. Always look forward to hearing more from them as well. Swedish band, very cool. This is Black Moon June and Army of the Dead. Here we go. Gonna stop it there, guys. Looks like we're gonna get a solo, but man, this just sums up Black Moon June. They've sort of got this 1 minute they sort of feel like sort of modern hard rock, like Swedish modern hard rock, but then they sort of inject some of this, you know, almost like Tony Martin era Sabbath in their sound as well. It's a great mix. It really is very epic. Love the sort of slow to medium pace of it. Obviously, you know, tackled many times in metal, rock and metal music is the subject of this song. You know, soldiers fighting for our freedom and the horrors of war. You know, like I said, tackled many times, and why not? You know, we're talking about people that fight for our country here, you know, fight for their country. So it's a subject that should be, you know, tackled for sure, in my opinion. But it's a great, great song. Love it. Everything about it. Musicianship is great. Like I said, it's got this real sort of grandeur, epic feel to it. This is nearly a 7-minute song. We're just about to get a solo with over 3 minutes in. Yeah, like I said, it's got that almost like cross between Sabbath and sort of, you know, newer sort of rock music coming out of Sweden. It's great. It's absolutely great. And they sound a bit different for it as well, which is good to stand out, obviously. Here we go for the rest, guys. Yeah, man. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Love these sort of orchestral parts, obviously brought on by Richie Rich, I suppose, on the keys, giving it, like I said, that sort of epic, grand scale that the song had all the way through it. Loved it. Absolutely loved that, man. That was over 6 minutes of epic, almost doomy rock music. Superb. Absolutely superb. That was Black Moon June. That was Army of the Dead. Just a standalone single, like I said at the beginning of the video at the moment. Hopefully coming from a new album. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below though, guys. And see you soon.